All right, so welcome. I want to quickly show you how to do a name substitution on the new CAC AI portal without a query or visible button. Many times in this new portal, when you reserve a name and you notice an error and you want to reserve similar name, they will tell you name is already taken, something like that. But except the query the name application, that is where you will see a visible button on how to now do a name substitution. But there is a way around this, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay, so this is a practical guide to name substitutions on the CAC AI portal in a no query case. In case there is no query case, how do you solve that? Actually, I thought it was not possible, but I had to make some deep inquiries, and I discovered that it's actually possible. And I'll be using one of my work that I mistakenly reserved, and I need to change it from sole proprietorship business to sole proprietorship to business name partnership. I reserve it as business name sole proprietorship, but actually it's supposed to be business name partnership. When I got to the part of adding more proprietor, I discovered that I cannot add more than one proprietor because I actually reserved the name as business name sole proprietorship. So I got stuck. I wanted to reserve the name, which we are going to do all of that. I couldn't, but until I was able to find a way around it, and this is valid because I also got in contact with my person on this at the CAC office, and I discovered that this is actually possible, and this is a valid means of doing a name substitution. Okay, once you want to do a name substitution and in a no query case. All right, so this step displayed in this video mostly work only for a business name unlimited for now. I haven't actually tested it for group of company, limited by guarantee, NGOs. So, but there's no harm in trying. Okay, there's no harm in trying. You can decide to try it. All right, to delete a name to reserve again in case there's no name substitution window or a button for you. These same steps, you can use it. If it work for you, fine. This work, sometimes we explore, we waste money, we get results before we're able to get a blueprint where we can now share with others. Okay, so like I said, this is a disclaimer. All right, these steps I'm displaying in this video works mostly for business names and limited for now. I have not tested it for company. I have not tested it for limited by guarantee, group of company, upgrade, or as the case may be. I have not tested it for NGO. I have not, just for business name and companies. Okay, so however, before we get started in the practical, please, we can go ahead right now and visit coachfranklincac.com/academy. Get more of our courses. We have one of the best CAC practical courses you can ever find on the internet, and the good news is that we are changing all our videos, updating it to fit the current procedures and interface of this upgraded CAC portal. So you need to go get it right now. Log in, visit coachfranklincac.com and get one or two of our CAC courses. This will be the best investment you ever had. Okay, so I haven't said this. Let's move to practical. So let's quickly move to practical, and let me just show you in a few minutes how this is done. So let's go. So I'm going to go to my browser right now. Okay, I'm going to my browser to show you how it is done. All right, this is my agent portal. I don't have to log in again because you should know how to log in into your portal. So I don't want to take much time to show you how it is done. So first of all, you need to go to the reservation. This is a name reservation. Okay, name reservation. Then you go to approved application. Approve application. Okay, click approve application. Then you locate the name that you want to delete. Okay, and or you want to do name substitution for. For instance, let's say let me Avenue. I think I registered one Avenue name that is giving me headache. Couldn't see it. Avenue. Okay, let me get it correct. Okay, I think this is the name I reserve. Okay, this is the name. For instance, I've reserved this name, they've approved it, but I mistakenly reserve it as business name partnership. And so business name sole proprietorship. So when I got to the part of adding more directors, I've been more. Let me just open it for you to see. Let me open it quickly. Go to business registrations. Okay, hold on a bit. It's opening. Hold on a bit. Okay. So I save continue and I got to the part where we had proprietors. Hold on a bit. So we pass this proprietors information. Okay, proprietor information. You can see, look at what they say is as a sole proprietorship. This business can only have one proprietor affiliated with it. That is because I actually reserve this name as a business name sole proprietorship instead of me reserving it as a business name partnership. So I can't really go back to the clients to tell the client, please bring another name. The client's already expecting certificates. So what do I do? So let's go back to the main reservation column. Okay, click on approved application, then search for the name. Let's search for the name. For instance, let's try it out. We want to reserve this name again. Let's say we want to reserve this name again. Go to this place, then choose name reservation. Let's try it. Then I choose this time. Let me choose partnership. Okay, let me choose partnership. Let's check if it will fly. Let's check if it will fly. Let's check if it will fly. So what do we choose? Let's say constructions. Then let's choose this. Let's see the response that we get. Let's see the response that we get. Okay, hold on. You can see this proposed name Afam Avenue did not pass the compliance check. Reason: business name exists. Proposed name already exists. Kindly modify the name. So even though you try this 100 times, it's not going to work. Let's try it again. Let's see if it will work. You see, did not work. Let's try it again if it will work. You see, it still did not work. Let's try it again if it will work. You see, it still did not work. So what do you do next now? Go back to the main reservation. You click on this approved application. Okay, then search for the name. Search for the name. Okay, this is it. Then you click on this action. Then you click on delete AV code. Delete AV code. Delete AV code. So you click on it, then delete. Hold on for a while. It will roll. Oh, AV code to delete. Fail to delete AV code. Fail to delete AV code. You try it again. Try it again. Try it again. Hold on. It's rolling. Hold on. It's rolling. Still show fail to delete AV. You see the message here. AV code deleted successfully. You can see AV code 175 something deleted successfully. So now that we have deleted it successfully, let's now go back as if we want to reserve the name again. Refresh your browser. Let's refresh and act as if we want to reserve this name again. You see that it will now pass the compliance text and check that you are good to go to reserve the name. Hold on a bit. So now that we've deleted it, let's now click on new reservation, business name. Then at this time I'm going to choose my partnership. Then you click on continue. Then you click on avenue. You put it. Then let's see if it is accommodation and food. Then you put deal in drinks and beverages. Now let's check availability. Let's check availability now. Then you see. You can see now it has checked successfully because we have successfully deleted the name. Then you can proceed and make your payment. Proceed, make your payment, and you are good to go. So that is it. That is how you can actually delete a reservation you have made, but you have not made final payment for it. That is how you can actually delete it to actually reserve the name again correctly. All right. So like I said, this is actually the step-by-step on how to get that done. All right. And again, like I said, this is a disclaimer. This actually works mostly for business name and limited. I have not tested it for NGO, group of company, upgrade, or limited by guarantee. I have not tested this for it. So like I said, visit coachfranklincac.com/academy. Get more courses for yourself. We have the best CAC courses on the internet. Trust me, we have been existing for past 4-5 years now, and we are doing extremely well. Please, our CAC trainings are very simplified, and watch me do it. At this point, I'm saying thank you for taking this lesson. See you in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe and place a comment on this video. I'm saying cheers.